Hi, I'm Mark McPherson. This is one of my videos that support my blogs in the series, 52 blogs in 52 weeks, with each blog being about one of my 52 types of people who are poorly behaved and at times downright difficult. This video supports my blog on type 46, the Tantrum-Thrower. Now, before we go any further, let's just make it clear, we all sort of throw tantrums from time to time. I lost my keys recently and so annoyed. I sort of went around the house storming and sulking and then carrying on and then sulking again, and it was a bit of a tantrum. Now, I was upset, I was angry, but the whole issue and the whole focus of my tantrum was me. I was silly. Why can't I find my keys? What have I done with them? How silly. I should bring them home every night and I should put them in the right spot. So I was angry at me. The tantrum thrower is a little bit different. The tantrum thrower sometimes is just upset and annoyed with a decision maybe you've made, or something that hasn't gone their way. They didn't get the position, or you didn't agree to their idea they put up at the staff meeting, or whatever it happens to be. So they throw a tantrum, not just because they're upset though, but because it actually, for them, it works. It's worked in the past. If they cry, if they carry on, if they plead with you, or whatever happens to it, it might work. But there are two types of these tantrums. One is quite open and overt. But there's another type which is covert. It's sort of behind the scenes. So let me give you an example. I dealt with someone once who didn't get their project accepted by a team, not just my decision, but by a team. I think it was a good project, but on this particular occasion, it didn't get funded. They threw a bit of a tantrum, but rather than being open and carrying on about it, they decided to do other things. Their tantrum was like not turning up to staff meetings, not turning up on time, not doing the things they should have been doing, not doing other reports. Now, it's my guesswork that that's what it was all about not getting their project funded. It is guesswork, so we need to be a little bit careful. Now, it's not the tantrum itself that we need to be careful about, it's the behaviour. Let's remember this. The headings I use, like tantrum thrower, are my descriptions. The English language is rich. We use all sorts of terms to describe all sorts of behaviours, but it's the actual behaviour. If someone didn't get what they wanted and cried and carried on in the workplace, well, we're human beings. We all get emotional from time to time. But how long do you let them carry on for before you say it's enough? If on the covert side that they are not doing their reports, not turning up to staff meetings, it's not the tantrum that you're interested in, this is bad behaviour. People are supposed to do what they're supposed to be doing. That behaviour needs to be dealt with. Don't get too caught up in, I bet that's because of that decision that was made 2 weeks ago, or whatever it happens to be. Just deal with the behaviour. But anyway, that's the tantrum thrower. We all sort of throw tanties, as they're often called, from time to time, but in the workplace they're intolerable because it interrupts work, it disrupts other people working, and these people know it works from time to time. That's why they do it. Quick example. Okay? A friend of mine works in a project planning area of a local government, and he said to me a few times he has people in there who will throw a tantrum if they can't get what they want. You know, classic difficult people, they'll plead with them, they'll throw a tantrum, then they'll get angry, depending on what works. And the tantrum throwing is just one of those things they try every now and then. Oh my God, I wanted this dream house my whole life. Oh, you've destroyed my dreams. Oh my goodness, or whatever it happens to be. So that's their form of tantrum. If it doesn't work, then they'll plead or they'll get angry, whatever. If you'd like to know how to deal with a tantrum thrower, and particularly the actual behaviour rather than what we think is going on behind the scenes, if you'd like to know how to deal with a tantrum thrower, please give us a call. Go to the contact page of my website, for example. Lots of ways of getting in contact with me there, and let's have a chat. If you'd like to have a chat about the tantrum thrower or any other type of difficult person for that matter, please go right ahead. Whatever you're up to, whatever you're doing, look after yourselves, look after your family and friends. All the very best. I hope to chat to you soon. See you later.